How you guys doing? This is very important. You know that fucking government man damaged my nose today. They're still damaging it. They're trying to make my nose crooked or something. They're hitting me in the throat. And that satellite man and government man, I guess they grabbed me and burnt my teeth. I mean, they fucked up my teeth today. And they were doing it with satellites too. They must have grabbed me out. They grabbed me somewhere and tasered me and then burnt my fucking teeth with a handheld laser, and they put that thumbprint in my nose again. This is attempted murder. I told you everything's a fucking setup that these people are doing. Do you understand that? Most of these people was prosecuted by my mother, Doris Duke. Do you understand that? These Germans and their government conspirators, these people dress up as different colors of people. Do you understand that? These people put on whole costumes where you can't see it. Like they put on a whole face and neck down to their chest. Facial disguise. I mean, it's not like somebody just wearing a mustache. These people paint their skin. They put on different style hair, caps. It's illegal use of cosmetics in reference to this is not for entertainment. These government people have done this to sexually assault people, to mutilate people. These people are haters. These people aren't even first world country. Most of them are not. These people are conspiring against the laws of this country. These government people need to get prosecuted. Their names are on the hate club lists. That includes if you try to wear a disguise. It means whoever you are or whichever person you would try to hire to try to hurt me, they can go to prison for life. Do you understand that, government man? If you don't understand the laws and you're in government, you're going to be subjected to prosecution anyways. Saying you didn't know what the fucking laws are, putting your hands on other people in this country. That doesn't work, man. You people have been terrorizing my life since I was a little boy. Your people tried to rape me when I was little. You people have tried to rape me now, is what you've tried to do. You've tried to rape me my whole life. You've tried to steal my sperm my whole life. You've tried to steal my identity my whole life. You and your people have been prosecuted before, some of you. Some of you have criminal records. Some of you have made up lies and covered your tracks. And you're associated with other people that have terrorized my life. You kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. All these governors and mayors in this country. We need to see what they have written about this situation. I've made this video before about mentioning that they need to put on paper and submit it to the news networks too, and to the courts, about men sexually assaulting me, mutilating me, calling me their slave, making up their voodoo tricks of burning me with satellites or their handheld lasers that they carry in their pockets. And there's a politician that was handing those out to people around me. There was cops, I guess, that gave these people these handheld lasers. This government man has been terrorizing my life, accusing me of being a criminal. This man was involved in the murder of my mother. This man might have been involved in the murder of my father. One of his relatives probably was. This man was involved in kidnapping me from California. These people had been prosecuted. They tried to call my mother crazy when she had to prosecute these people. When they kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. When they trespassed into Beverly Hills and other places. They trespassed in New York. They trespassed on the Biltmore property when they kidnapped me. All these fucking people need to get prosecuted. They are thieves, they are liars, and they are terrorists. I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. Do you want to know why? Because I don't go to other people's houses. I mean, I have some friends in Hollywood that are celebrities. Most of them know that I'm friendly. Not sure what the circumstances, but, in reference to some of them that are old school friends of mine in Beverly Hills or Bel Air, I might go to their house if they wanted me to, but they live in Beverly Hills anyways. But that's not always the case. I usually stay at my mother and father's mansions all the time, or a new mansion that I might build. These government people are still burning my nose right here. This motherfucker must get prosecuted and put on trial for 100% attempts of defacing my identity. That means they tried to mutilate. They tried to damage my face and tried to call me somebody else's child. Do you understand that? These people are liars. And they are in the court systems, they are in the administrations and government, and they've made up lies the whole time. All these people are liars. I have not received any monies that anybody has sent. I have not received any of the cars anybody may have sent from Lamborghini or Ferrari or Rolls Royce or Toyota or General Motors or anywhere. I have not received anything. And my mother and father had like house accounts at some of those companies for me. This government man has tried to accuse me of bullshit as they have been terrorizing me and trying to rape me. These are gay government men. These are pedophiles. They are child molesters. A lot of them are drug addicts too, or they used to be drug addicts, whoever these people are. I've never done no drugs. Anybody accusing me must get arrested. Anybody calling me a thief must get prosecuted for the goddamn fucking lies. And it is attempted murder for them to try to call me a thief. I'm not going to tolerate nobody's shit. These people have been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. These people kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. And these people have made up lies. And most of them are German. And they're conspiring with other colors and ethnicities of people. They have held me here to physically assault me, to abuse me, because they're jealous and they're 7 deadly sins, and these people are helter-skelter. Now, everybody knows that helter-skelter can get these people the death penalty. Do you understand that? For mutilating my face. I've been a Hollywood A-list celebrity since I was born. Do you understand that? These people that are doing this shit are not Hollywood A-list celebrities. They may have been before, but they got blackballed for whatever reason, whoever these people are. But either way, these people don't know how to keep their fucking hands to themselves. They've made up their fucking lies. They're CIA and FBI and dirty drug enforcement agents that have tried to rape me, that have tried to murder me. They have sexually assaulted me. They tried to steal my penis. They tried to steal my sperm and blood. They've been stealing the postal mail, they've been stealing the postal mail, and they've been making up false investigations. Look what it says, why you can't do no investigation on me, government man. Look it up. Look why it says you don't have a right touching my flesh or any parts of my body, satellite man. I was in a coma from the government before. The Nazi party and political scams of these government people accusating against me. These people accusating against my parents. Do you understand that? These people made up fucking lies. And they are accountable against them. Every fucking word they utter to slander my character. These government agents, their activities of slandering my character is unethical. Cops and government agents slandering my character is unethical. People that tried to slander my parents' character, that is unethical too. These government people and their crimes is sex crimes, hate crimes, fatal attraction, mutilation. And that motherfucker just said, oh, am I going to have to come over there again? Is what he just communicated. There's on-site restrictions. that anybody approaching me to cause me physical injury must get stopped. I own things that nobody else owns. My parents owned historic landmarks in America too, which I am the owner. These government agents and their Middle Eastern criminals that are tied in with them, and the people they have hired, such as terrorists. There was some politician that hired some terrorists. And it is on American government records and Treasury records of this man. And this man has to get prosecuted. I'm not their child. I'm not their property. And these people are still physically assaulting me with satellites and their radar. And they must get prosecuted. It is attempted murder every single day. And these people are dragging their feet, or meaning like the Supreme Court and the Treasury is dragging their feet in reference to stopping these people. Do you understand that? They're just allowing it, when they should have went after these people very seriously. The Pentagon should have went after these people. These people are terrorists. They are thieves and liars and murderers. And they're using American government credentials. And some of these people have tried to use my papers, my royal documents of my royal diplomatic immunity. They don't outrank me. They don't own what I'm the owner of. I own some things that nobody else in the world owns. Do you understand that? Things that a lot of countries use that are very unique and very important. And, of course, Fortune 500 corporation acknowledgments of things. And these government people and their tricks, they must get prosecuted. I don't want nothing to do with them. I can't do nothing with them. Not allowed to. They've already endangered my life. They already physically assaulted me. They already stole from me. And there has to be court cases. And hello, Asian Americans. How you guys doing? The satellite man, government man. They grabbed me and damaged my teeth again, and they were burning my teeth with satellites. And today is April 21st, 2023. Or 24th. So it's April 24th, 2023. And these government people, right now the time is 7:25 p.m. It even tells you that, there's documents that my parents got murdered by government. And the Supreme Court and the Treasury was supposedly trying to find out which people was trying to muscle me. And those are the people the government needs to arrest. People trying to cause me physical injury. People trying to steal from my anatomy. People trying to run me into the ground with their fucking satellites. These people are violating the laws of Elliot Ness. And there is documents that say these people have to get prosecuted. Obviously, this has been a hostage situation for over, 29 years almost? Where they've been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions and certain acknowledgments. And these people, do they even tell, like at some of the houses that people tour, do they tell people who I am? Does people ask who I am at the mansion tours? These government people need to get prosecuted for their fucking crimes. They're wasting years of my life. These people harassed and abused and was stalking me and my mother and father when I was little. And it's the same goddamn dirty government people that changed their names, people that illegally got out of prison, people that are trying to play their tricks. There's records of these people and their crimes at the Supreme Court and other courts. And it is treason what these people have been doing. And it's fatal attraction, 7 deadly sins of jealousy. And these government people need to get prosecuted for their hate crimes. And it's so immature for dirty government to be so immature that they're trying to steal wealth and property and land. And they're so immature to be messing up people's looks. This is a first world country. And your government agents got to get prosecuted for violating first world country laws.